we're in like a real city, Miami, not Miami Beach.
So here we are.
Where are we? Let me guess. Are we in Miami Beach or what?
The video is about to start. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. There we go!
Julie, so we are in a circle of rocks in the middle of downtown Miami. Where are we?
Well, we are in downtown Miami. We're at the mouth of the Miami River, which is the center of the city, and it's where the city began. This circle of rocks is very ancient. 2,000 years before any Europeans set foot in this area, there were natives living here, indigenous people, the Tequesta. This is a very precious piece of land, and it was set for development. And this area here is called Brickell.
Yes.
It is the heart of the financial district. Miami is really, as beautiful as it is and as gorgeous as the weather is, it's not really primarily a tourism city.
Okay.
The major businesses here are finance, international banking, and international commerce.
In contrast to Miami Beach, where
tourism. Miami Beach, that little tiny island, contributes over 50% of the entire tourism revenue for all of Miami-Dade County.
Oh wow. I'm gonna go and have a little meditation, believe it or not.
I think you should. It's very, it's very spiritual, and it's very important for that.
All right, well, I mean, we're going to our next place now. You see, we're in like a real city, Miami, not Miami Beach.
We're here in the Mary Brickell Shopping Center, and as you can see, this is a wonderful example of the uber modern, artistic, sculptural style of architecture that Miami is so famous for. My favorite thing about having my picture taken here is what you see behind me, the color. Anyone who is describing Miami, I have no doubt, would definitely use the word color.
Julie, here we are again in a very unique part of town where in the middle of this cement jungle we have this beautiful, tiny, colorful house with a beautiful background and, I mean, patio, whatever. And what is this?
This is the home of Ishmael Bermudez, and this little property he has spent his life trying to preserve and protect because he believes in his soul that it is native ground, that there are native healing waters that come up from the ground here, and that the rocks are in fact fossils of possibly other beings, other people that lived here before us.
No, thank you for the explanation, Julie. Yeah, you can feel the peace actually. I mean, we're in the middle of Brickell, in the middle of downtown Miami, but when you approach this special place, it's like everything dissipates. This is like a force that you can feel that it's like, woo, you know? Am I crazy or we're under like railroads and trains?
Well,
what's going on?
Well, Gustavo, you are crazy, and we are under railroads and trains.
Yes.
This is Underline Park, and this is another really special place in Miami. It's the way cities are learning to use unused land. This was under the public transport system, and it was wasted. And the city took it upon themselves to turn it into a respite green space. Miami, for all its beauty and tropical weather, we have very few green spaces here, and sadly that's because of the value of the real estate.
So, Julie, we're here and in this like such beautiful spot. So tell me more about Miami, like for example, the beautiful neighborhoods that we have.
Miami is a very diverse city, but we have a majority minority population here. Over 50% of the citizens of Miami have their roots in Latin cultures. And we have a variety of ethnic neighborhoods in this city. Quite a few Latin neighborhoods. We have a little Buenos Aires, we have Nicaraguan, Salvadoran. Of course, everyone's familiar with the lively and famous Little Havana, Little Haiti, Alapata. So in our future videos, we're going to take you on really interesting little tours of all these ethnic areas, and you're going to love it. There's only so much time in beautiful Miami, and we're going to let you enjoy the changing of the light behind us. You see the neon across and the beautiful river that snakes its way all the way up through all those different neighborhoods that I just mentioned. It's a lively and very prosperous river here. So here we are.
Where are we? Let me guess. Are we in Miami Beach or what?
This is the beach in Miami Beach.
Okay.
The famous Miami Beach beach. That is
Finally.
the Atlantic Ocean. And as you can see, it's a place for all to love. But the interesting thing that many people don't realize is that not a single speck of this sand is natural.
Wait, what do you mean it's not natural? Is it plastic?
No, it's real sand.
Okay.
But there's a common joke among people that study history here in Miami Beach, and they will tell you that the only thing that was here before human intervention is the sky and the water.
Okay.
Everything else was man-made, including this beach.
Wow.
The ocean currents that sweep by the peninsula of South Florida do not deposit sand.
Okay.
But the developers, the forefounders of Miami Beach, wanted a tourist destination, and they realized that to make that happen, they really needed to do something about making a more inviting beach. So what they do is they import the sand.
Well, they did a great job. I mean, like, who doesn't want to come here?
Originally, it was mangrove swamp, palmettos, and rats, rabbits, and alligators.
Oh, wow. Rabbits?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. The original Miami Beach was a peninsula. It wasn't an island. It became an island when storms cut across the peninsula and human beings dug canals and things, so it became a man-made island. From 1915 into the 1920s, Miami Beach took off like a rocket and became very popular with wealthy northerners. Then in the 1930s, things changed a bit because of the Depression. And a different type of traveler and a different type of experience was necessary. And you'll see that in the change in architecture. The architecture here tells the story. And by the 1950s, this was a rip-roaring, celebrity-packed, Hollywood-infested resort.
Oh,
And that was when you had Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, and all of the famous names that you know from that era. Very glamorous. But then, all of a sudden, came a little TV show in September of 1984. You might have heard of it, Miami Vice. And Miami Vice made Miami Beach and those decrepit old buildings the star of the show. It's a challenge as a small city, which Miami Beach is, with only 80,000 full-time residents. On any given day, we get as much as 250,000
what?
visitors. So as you can imagine, it's quite a challenge for those of us who live here. So, you know, as anyone would want, we hope that our guests will love our home and respect our home and go away happy, leaving us happy, and come back and visit again another day. This is one of our beautiful residential streets.
Yeah.
This is an area where there's virtually no hotels, and a very good portion of Miami Beach is not full of all those famous hotels that you see in advertisements. It's full of
Houses and families.
exactly
And children.
children,
Yes.
elementary school, high
Yes.
school, people playing and working and coming and going, just living their lives.
Yeah, so please, you know, when you come to our city, don't trash it, take care of it. So next time you come in, we welcome you and you find a beautiful place for you to visit again.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. That's clicking on the little bell. Comment all you want. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like.
Don't forget to subscribe to grow the community.
And also, don't forget to follow our social media. And if you want to go ahead and share this video in all your platforms, share the love. Till next time!
Bye.